Today we're going to do exactly what we couldn't do a few weeks ago, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Xbox 60 blind game buy. What does that mean? We're going to be heading to a chosen CEX and we're going to be buying Xbox 360 games that we've never played and we've possibly never even heard of. There's no budget for this episode and I genuinely don't know what I'm going to be going into. Now in this CEX I'm always made to feel like a little bit of a criminal, so there might be areas of the video where there's absolutely no talking. I might have to do some voiceover on the good old Yeti mic. But I will do my best to get as much live commentary as possible, so buckle up, stay tuned, because this is the Blind 360 Xbox game buy. Let's go. Alright Team 24, here we go with some cringy voiceover. I much prefer to use my lav mic these days, but because this CEX is so small I didn't want to stand with my lav mic on, seeming as if I was talking to myself. Anyway, I digress. We plummet ourselves into the Xbox 360 titles, scouring for titles that we don't own. Now I don't own this, but I have played it, so I kind of just put it back because this video is about playing, or rather buying, games that I don't know what I'm getting myself into. The first game we pick up is this one here, Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars. Now I'm a huge fan of strategy games and I very much enjoyed watching my friend Matt play Command & Conquer on the PlayStation 1 back in the day. And because of my love for strategy and isometric top-down video games in general, I thought I'd take a punt on this. I think the graphics look really, really nice and I'm very much in with the kind of chill out gameplay. This is a very much, very different to what I'm used to. I'm usually a kind of first person shooter girl or an RPG kind of girl, whereas this, it just forces me to slow down a little bit. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a go because I do like the Command & Conquer franchise. Now here's a fun fact for you: if you were to buy this in CEX on a physical copy, you can expect to pay £2.50, but if you head over to the Xbox store, it is over 11 quid. So it's a massive price difference that I would suggest you get yourselves a physical copy and save a few quid. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree here, because next up we picked up Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. Now believe it or not, I have never played this, and you might argue this is a load of BS, you know what Command & Conquer's like. I can hear some of you now, but I really haven't played it. And just look how different this is to Tiberium Wars. I mean, it's the same premise, it's a real-time strategy game, building your bases, utilising your artillery to be able to attack other enemy bases, kind of mining for whatever shit you mine for. I mean, this does look like a million times better, so I think in between the two games that I've picked up so far, this definitely appeals to me way better. And check out the FMV. We have real actors with some full motion video going on here. This is awesome. Oh dear, shameless plug alert. I featured Eternal Sonata in a recent video about forgotten Xbox 360 titles and I cover this quite extensively, so you need to go and check it out. I'll link it in the cards. Now what else do we have? We have Fear, that's a great first person shooter. In fact, I first played the Fear franchise on a PlayStation 3, believe it or not, and I absolutely adored it. But down to the S's we go. We're taking a look through. We've got some Sonic Unleashed, Split Second that you saw there, plenty of Sonic games. But then there's this is Street Fighter versus Tekken. Looks pretty nice, but I didn't want to include it in this challenge. I think that would have been a little bit too much of a cop-out because yes, I haven't played it, but let's face it, Street Fighter and Tekken, I mean, come on now. Now, I actually did a double take on whether or not I owned that, but fortunately I went completely fueled and prepared because I'd taken a picture of my Xbox 360 game, so I didn't get any pesky doubles because let's face it, nobody likes wasting money. So we're down to the T's. Anything in the T section? We've got a little bit of Tekken, we've got some Turtles games, but then this caught my eye. I thought I would get some serious value for money because this was the third game that we picked up in this little challenge. So first up is Trials HD. This looks like a load of fun. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. Kind of looks like physics play a massive part in this and timing is absolutely everything. You've got to make your way around the track, doing different stunts and just sometimes getting stuck. So it does look like a load of fun and I think I really will enjoy this. This one's got me feeling like I'm stuck in limbo because, well, it looks kind of weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do think it looks nice and abstract, and I just think it's one of those games you've really got to feel. It's hard to know if you're going to like this one, but I think for me it's that wonderment. So Limbo, guys, what do you think? Explosion Man is probably my favourite game in this triple entry here. This is a really cool platforming game. You play this weird fire looking guy and you've got to blast your way through the levels using your explosive ways. You can break down walls, smash up computers, and just use your explosion techniques to jump. It looks fun. What do you guys reckon? Back to the hunts. I don't think there was anything here that I haven't played. Obviously, we've got Gears of War, the classic Godfather 2. I was like, you know what? I might buy this. Have I got time to play it? No, I do think this is a great series though, and you guys have actually mentioned this and pointed it out to me on a number of occasions. But the next game is this. It got a bad rap, but I've never played it. So I'm a firm believer that you shouldn't change things that aren't broken. We all know Golden Axe was a really good side-scroller on the Sega Mega Drive back in the day. You could pick between 3 characters, all with very different powers. I was never a huge fan of Golden Axe, don't get me wrong, but I thought I'd give this one a punt. Now when it came out, I know it got bad reviews, but I've never ever played it. So I'm hoping that I have a good experience, but I have a feeling somebody in the comments is about to tell me that I've just wasted £4 of my money. This is Golden Axe with janky looking combat and, well, wish me luck, guys. The final game in this challenge is Ninja Gaiden 2. Nope, never played it. But I think I'm in for a real treat here, and this could probably be the best £2.50 I've spent in a while. Ninja Gaiden 2 looks really solid, and I absolutely love the fonts on the hit counter that you can see. I know that's a stupid attention to detail, but it's things like that that really pop. I like blood, guts and gore in video games as well. This is super duper fast, this is super duper gnarly, and I think I'm going to feel very powerful and have an absolute barrel ton of fun on this one. So I'm pretty stoked, and again, £2.50 guys, if you happen to be passing CX and you want something new on your Xbox 360, £2.50, get in there. So there we go, we have 7 new Xbox 360 titles and I paid £17. Again, I've never played any of them and I really enjoyed setting myself this little challenge of going out there and not really knowing what to expect, but at the same time being able to boost my Xbox 360 collection. I've done a lot of episodes on the 360 recently. We've got some forgotten titles, we've got lots of different things, and I'll link them all in the cards. If you're a bit of an Xbox fan, we've even got some stuff on the original Xbox, so I implore you to go and chill out, make yourselves a nice drink and watch those episodes after this. There's a game in there, Limbo for example. I'm not sure I'm really going to be playing that, but the likes of Trials HD and of course Ninja Gaiden I'm really excited to play. And speaking of, if you want to come and see me play some of these games that I have in the Lady Lounge and the Lady Loft, come and follow me on Twitch, because every Friday, Saturday and Sunday I stream and I interact with my audience as best I can. So go over to Twitch, it's linked in the description, get yourselves over there and hopefully I'll see you on stream. We're going to be doing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre this Friday as I film. It is released in 2 days time, so I'm really excited. But I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Leave a like rating and subscribe. We've been 10 years on this platform and we're approaching 70k. I'm determined to get that silver play button just to commemorate all the hard work that I've done, so I need your help with this. Let's go, let's go. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.